Alright, so welcome back everybody to some more Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. We're going to continue today. Now last time, when I was playing it, I said that I felt a little bit bad, a little bit weird in my right ear. Well now, today, it's actually my left ear, which is pretty, it's pretty coincidental. But it's about a week later, anyway. So maybe the first thing I should do is I should start off and, let me actually double save file my way through this. Just in case. It's a habit of mine from when I used to record other games. I don't remember what I was doing last time. I think at this point I need to find a way over to the eastern part of the map. Okay, there you go. I just want to try to get some hearts first before I start up. Alright, that should be good enough. And then immediately 3 more, so why not? Okay. I don't even remember where everything is or how the world even looks, so I need to kind of mess around a bit, because I'm still trying to get used to this again. If I look at the map, it's got to be one of these things somewhere around here that lets me cross. I forget what the triangle was, though. I think I can cross the triangles now, right? Because I can do the dash jump, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, fuck that. This is what I was looking for. So if we fast travel, there's got to be like some way I can get across some of this, but it doesn't seem like I can jump directly across any water. If I remember correctly, water just kind of seems to have this vacuum effect where it immediately sucks you down. So I guess I'll have to work around that some other way. Even though I have the jump ability, it doesn't really seem to do much. Now the real question is... oh, I remember why I couldn't do this. Because I can't hit the grass with anything. Yeah, I don't think a good, a well-thrown bomb will work. So you know what? I don't think I can do that. What is it, L? Yeah, the grass kind of just pushes you. I walked into that again. So you know what? I don't think that works. I'm kind of remembering some of this now. I don't think most of that will work though, because we're restricted by not having the flippers. Oh crap, we're way faster than I thought it would be. Okay. So let's try one of these, I guess, because this seems like the legitimate right way to go after doing the dungeon. I actually could have just teleported there, whatever. Is this the one with the... This is the L shape, yeah, with the little crabs. Okay. They can't throw over the... Okay, I was gonna say, they definitely can't. Right? Animal Village, Martha's Bay. Oh, can't I do this now? Yes. You can get fruit. It's good for some hearts, so it's kind of like Breath of the Wild picking up extra health, I guess. Oh my god. Now let me guess, this leads across the river. Perfect, okay. Well that, thankfully I didn't have to wait 3 hours to figure out the solution to this. Oh look, there's a heart piece down there. So yeah, see this, if I had found it earlier, I would have need to pop... What are those things? Tents? I would have need to pop them with the Pegasus boots. Nope. Animal Village. What a very weird game. How do you take this? I don't even know if you can. Isn't there a desert, like, somewhere around here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah. A box. It obviously has to be there for some reason. Secrets are like water when it comes to bridges. guessing I probably should dig there, because it would be under me, I guess, but let's just do the animal village. I'm surprised that thing didn't blow itself up, but whatever. On such a nice day, we need a song from Marin. You're in a desert. There's a way to get there to the south, but you might not be able to get through if that lazy walrus is in the way. Okay. Still trying to save up to afford the bow. Can't go to Map Village because of all the monsters. I hope Marin is alright. So it's just a village of wabbits. Rickum Rockum, I ran out of ingredients. If I had honey, I can make this fit for a king. Okay, so we need honey. You don't know proper etiquette when dealing with a lady, do you? You should have brought flowers or something, then I might be more inclined. Okay. Hibiscus are the best. So we need to find honey and hibiscus flowers. Did you know Animal Village and Mad Village are sister cities? Even though they aren't large enough to be called cities. You know, I hear from a very good source now of a dream shrine in Mab, and it has something good inside. Yeah, that's what I tried to do. I thought it was just post-game, but apparently it's necessary. What was that noise? Alright. I guess nothing. Let's go inside. Obviously what I guess is the village leader's hut. Oh, this is the painter brother. I am Shul Donovich. The mermaid statue by Zibe is my masterpiece. To tell you the truth, that work is not complete. The art is difficult for you to grasp, is it not? I have no clue what he's talking about. Go away, the hippo. I actually kind of wonder what they look like in the original, the 2D sprites. Oh, we got a warp point. Might have gone the wrong way. Green apple. These are the best kind for recovering hearts. Entrance to Yarga Desert. Okay, so here we go. I think in one of these games you had to hit the little snooze bubble. ZZZ, Marin. Okay. So we need to get Marin to talk to him. I also like that you can prep your dash while moving. Can I? Yes, I can push them. Oh, fuck. Okay. I overthought that for half a second. Like, how do I get them to not push me off immediately? I had to deeply consider that. God damn it, okay. Can I even make that jump, like, when I go back around? I think you need to, like, build up speed in order to be able to do that. So I might not be able to make a jump like that. I don't know if there's, like, an upgrade to a... Not the jump boots. Go. Oh, almost. Maybe I can. And I guess it's going to be really narrow to do it in the first place. You know what? I don't think I can do it. Because I feel like if I had a little more room, I might be able to. But I don't think there's enough room to get the jump right at the... That was really weird. To get the jump right at the edge. Seems like I'm like one block short. So I think I need something. Like maybe they have the switch hook in this game or something like that. So I have to actually come back here later. That's another gap I can't cross. I thought the switch hook and the magnet glove were some of the coolest items I'd seen in a Zelda game. It's a shame that they just don't use them anymore. Doesn't this fully heal you? Oh, I should have kept trying. Maybe that is what I need to do. It, like, probably isn't, but it would have been probably still worth my while to just keep going at it and see if I could change it. So the warp point is on the other side. Oh, and there's the apple tree here. I guess the fruit takes a while to respawn, so you can't just use it infinitely. Oh, no, I thought you could get up there, maybe. Again, part of it is I just flat out don't know what I can and can't get away with. Okay. So I need to talk to Marin to convince her to join me. And now, the one time I need her, she's not here. Here flies the sun. Here sleeps the flying rooster. What happened to Marin? That would be a good question. Oh, wait, there's a letter. At the beach. I like that you can charge that. Although maybe hitting the cuckoo isn't a great idea. I wonder why they even thought that was like a... I don't want to say it. It's like it's not a bad thing, but I wonder what made them think that was like a funny little Easter egg to put in. Oh shit, that's not... I pressed the wrong thing at first. I was confused. What's this? Nothing. I forget that shield is R, even though I'm pretty sure it's R in like every Zelda game I played, so for whatever reason, I just wasn't thinking clearly. Get every single rupee. How far into the beach? Oh, here she is. Oh, Link, I'm glad you found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? Of course. You get like a specialized cutscene. I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Terran says there's nothing beyond the sea. But I believe there must be something over there. When I discovered you, Link, my heart skipped a beat. I thought this person has come to give us a message. I love the text bubble sound, by the way. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I would fly to faraway places and sing for many people. If I wish to the windfish, I wonder if my dream will come true. Hey, are you listening? Link, are you listening to me? Yeah. I want to know everything about you. The walrus wants me to go to him. Well, alright, let's go. That was probably a 2D... You got Marin. Is this your big chance? Is this a sex joke? Alright, sure. I wonder if that was a legit 2D sprite, though, in Link's Awakening, because they did have some of those in the Oracle series. I'm not picking that up. Namely at the beginning of the game. God damn it. Alright, so back up and around. I wonder if she could teleport with me. I think since Bow Wow could teleport, she definitely can teleport. There you go, get this. Oh, speaking of that, I should do this. This is the first time I've been back here. I can knock this off. The hidden power of color. Would you like to read this? There's a new world of color under the 5 gravestones. 3 up, 4 right, 5 up, 2 left, 1 down. Try with all your might and you may open a new path. Are you worthy to receive the power of color? What's this world of color about? Maybe you should try it and see. I don't even know where to begin with that. Can you knock down this? No, okay. The world of color. So I guess if I mean, eventually I'll figure out what it is, so it's not that big of an issue. You kinda can. I was gonna say, could you just fast movement all the way through? A little bit, not too much. This will at least get the walrus to move. That one bunny did mention the dream shrine though, so I'm gonna need to do that in a minute. I don't know, man, my spirits are pretty high, because I really do kind of like this. I like these nice touch remakes. I guess it's that lazy walrus. Shall we give him a little surprise? Okay. He just flips off. He certainly woke with a start. Oh, he's calling me. It's the same as always. Look, I'm going to the animal village. Please drop by, okay? I wonder if I need to drop by literally now, or if I can just go ahead to the desert. Oh my lord, it's the Pokies. Are Pokies always, green? Oh, I see. They don't disappear. Not right away, at least. No, they're orange, because in Mario Sunshine they're orange. They're orange in a lot of games. Okay, we got quicksand. Sea bears foam, sleep bears dreams, both end in the same way. Crash. Well, the hearts are appreciated at the least. Do I need to kill everything in here? Oh, got it. I like how you can catch stuff with your sword. Got a piece of heart. How many do I have? I guess that's it. 3 of 4. Yeah, it seems like the pieces of heart are really easy to come by in this game. I have no problems finding them in this game compared to other Zelda games. This is like the best Zelda game I've ever gone with for pieces of heart just on a natural playthrough. Especially a first-time playthrough. Like, Twilight Princess, I did get the 100% save file, like I said I would on stream that one time. It took me some time. It wasn't, like, awful, but it definitely was, it's something you kind of do to go out of your way. I think, honestly, Breath of the Wild did it the best, because in most Zelda games, you don't even need nearly as many pieces of heart to complete the game. Or no, you need as many as you can get, I'm sorry. In other Zelda games, you don't really need the full list. It's just kind of a 100% thing. Like if you really like the game, or maybe there's a way you could optimize it. But let's face it, most Zelda games, they're not very difficult. I'm guessing I have to dash across this? Annoyance, you're only getting in the way. Can I even stand on this? Okay, it's gotta be his head. Shit. This is that link to the past boss, yeah. God damn it. I hit him and he froze. I see how this works now. If you fail it, you come down here, but you can get hearts? Yeah. Okay. So it's not that bad. It's just trying to position yourself in time to hit him is the annoying part. Yeah, I'd rather just get the one hit. I'm not gonna combo him. I'm not that good at this game. I'll just get my one free hit. Or maybe I won't. Never mind. I'm not gonna get that. Forget it. Damn it. That one's really kind of annoying. Because you gotta, like, angle it backwards. Yeah. Sometimes I think if he knows you can't hit him, he ends it early. So there's no point in rushing to him. Okay, just when I was legit thinking that. What was it, like 6, 7 hints? Oh, shit. The angler key. Oh, this is the boss key. So we're legitimately already done with the dungeon, with the overworld stuff. We could just go right to the next dungeon. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it's just the owl. The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Go down to the mountain waterfall. A leap from the top and you will reach your goal. Well, yeah, I kind of already figured that one out. Perfect. Oh, Link, I often come to this village to sing too. It seems that just about everyone loves my Ballad of the Windfish. What is your favorite song? Okay, well, we're done here. I need the honey and the hibiscus, but I don't know how to get either of those. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like they're necessary at this exact moment, so we'll head up here. Alright, ignore him. Maybe I do have to get up there in order to open, get into the dungeon. Okay. Well, now I need to figure out how to get up there, which is a struggle in and of itself. Yeah, maybe I need to go back here I forget what I put the club there for. But maybe if I do that, I can walk along this, or I could drop down somewhere and get to it. Seems like the water is shallow, so I think I can do that. Oh, nice. Extra damage. Got him. Yeah, okay. The 1 rupee. Isn't this the one with the, Damn it, I did it again. The one where they shoot lasers at you for some weird reason. Nice. It was a beautiful trade. Yeah, here we go. I never came here. So now I can go to the other side. I don't know how to get past that, though. Yeah, I don't think I can get to that yet. So I need to change the mark on this. Let's put like a circle. Somebody's up there. Hey, they got some caught on the steps. And then I got caught on the steps, so you know what? I guess it worked out. I shouldn't have mocked him. Yeah, you can't hit them before they jump if they're out of bounds like that. Definitely isn't like it used to be, where you could kind of cheese a lot of that. Papal. Yeah, Papal got lost, just like you said. No, I'm so famished I can't move. Can you give me some vittles? Come on, gold hombre. I don't even know what vittles are. Maybe that's part of the quest to trade. I got that treasure chest was fake. I really appreciate that one. Yep, and can't go any further this way because that's deep water. Alright, dungeon time. Angler's Tunnel. Okay. God damn it. Oh, it's the little monsters from Pikmin. Obviously, they would have appeared here first, but you know what I mean. Not even sure what I'm supposed to be looking for, really. Definitely, this is the dungeon when we're gonna get the flippers. Without a doubt. So here's the map. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew it. I know. Oh shit, it's these things. It's cracked. I don't know if I can blow it up or not. Alright, perfect. Small key. This game really loves its small keys. There you go. P-hats, right? I don't know if they're different from the P-hats and the C-hat. Oh, if you know me, the C-hats have haunted my memory for a long time. They are terrifying in Wind Waker. At least they were to me when I was a kid. Just to see them come out of nowhere, that is not a Zelda monster I'm too fond of. They can keep them. Alright, another small key. Oh, shit. It's kind of funny how for a parody of what was, and what the director of this game says was a parody of Zelda, it kind of ends up having like some of the most Zelda aspects, you know? Tons of keys, lots of exploration. It's kind of weird how that works out, you know? You'd think that the parody would have the least Zelda elements of any Zelda game, but it ends up kind of having the most, these old school, like, adventure Zelda games. Okay, you're just being annoying now. I think the flipping of enemies was in the game before as well. Shit. Forgot the red one split like that. Okay, get the compass. Oh, I gotta get that. What was it, 980? We're not doing too poorly. Can I get that? No, I can't. Okay. But I also can't open this because I need 3 keys. Yeah. So the distance, there's no charge-up distance. You can only leap 3 squares. Oh shit, I almost walked right into that. Okay. So what was there really to be afraid of? Oh, they're not gonna let me leave until I kill everyone. Okay. That's it, right? Yep. That thing was determined. It bounced and slid off its friend. You piece of shit. How would you know that anyone was gonna open that? So can I go back and go through there? Yep. Switch screens. Oh, they love these in this game. Is there even a way out? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I definitely can't swim, so... Oh. Well, then that would explain everything. You're supposed to come over here and do that, I guess. But now the real question is, did it fall in the deep water, or am I able to get it? The glint of the tile will be your guide. I can't jump that. I think I can jump this. I thought that was cracked. No, so maybe that's just a way out. You can't actually get to that. So maybe I actually just go back and get that key. I'm just trying to see, like, if it fell in the water, maybe there's something I can do before I have to go back there. Doesn't seem like it, though. It seems like I'm overcomplicating it. Oh, you could jump over them? That was a complete accident. The reason I pressed what I did is because when I used to... Oh, shit. Hold on. When I used to play the Oracle games, I would always have the sword on... Oh, shit. The sword would be on B. I just preferred it on B. And, I mean, yeah, it's Y, but, it, you know, the way the game used to display was very similar to this, so I just interpret Y in my head as being B. Like the old school days when I would play that game, when I was literally 5 and 6. Yes, it was that long ago. I was 5 and 6. Okay. I don't think I can complete whatever this is. Okay. Ah, you piece of shit. Yeah, I don't think I can do this, because if I need to touch one of those far-out ones, I can't do it. Small key. Oh, those are those, what are they called? Alright, I think I've gone as far as I can go. I don't think I can go any further than this. So the only thing left for me to do, because that staircase leads to the boss room, is to go back around and just go down. That's really the only thing I can do. Right, because I did all that. There's a wall there. That's it. There's only one floor to this dungeon anyway. Okay, I'll jump over you. That was some severe movement. Yeah, because I can't get to that. There's a lot I can't do without the flippers. Alright. Actually, I can open this. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, you could just do this. It's not that bad. This is like that one, was it Baronade from Ocarina? This isn't that terrible. Okay, well, I fucked that up. It's not that terrible if you can get yourself around the corner fast enough. Okay, I see. He can almost drift with his big ass. Okay, that's our mini-boss. Ooh. Okay. That's a one-way door, as you saw. Flippers? Yes. Good. Dive underwater with B or A to swim quickly. So now I know how to do that other puzzle. Oh, the glint actually appears. I didn't know that. Fairly straightforward. Yeah, so now with this, I can't jump into it, but I can go down to that other place, get the key. What the fuck? Yep, I know. Oh, here it's just up and down. Well, this has been probably the most straightforward dungeon so far in this entire game. Most of this stuff just makes perfect sense to me right off the bat. Well, I drowned both of them. They were idiots. Okay, 50 rupees. Very nice. Yeah, so this probably leads to the boss. So how do you get to the other staircase? Yeah, and there's also another treasure chest I missed. So I'm not going to do this yet, since that seems to lead to the boss. Okay. I think it was over here and then north? No. No, it's just north. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy first. Okay. So I think the first one was this one? No. You know what it is? The glint appears, I think, when you maybe step on the right one. Okay. Alright, I guess not. I guess the other one was the only one with the amnesty. Yeah, staircase. So this one probably takes me south, and then from there I can go into that upper level. Oh, it's these dudes! I see what I gotta do. Oh! Oh, I thought it was gonna squish me. Okay. Oh, this is probably the boss key. Yeah, okay. So I had to do that. So now the only thing left to do is to go back the way I came, open that final treasure chest, and then that's it. That's the boss. This is the fastest dungeon I think I've ever done in a Zelda game. Which doesn't necessarily make it bad, it just means it's quick. Oh, that reset? Okay, that sucks. Honestly, what's nice about a lot of Nintendo games is that sometimes when they're really good, I kind of want to replay the other games I played earlier. It's like, this is kind of making me want to replay, like, Pikmin or something. Because Pikmin has a couple, you know, soothing music water areas. So I'm kind of, I can feel that right now a little bit. Okay, whatever. In case you don't know, Pikmin 2 is one of my all-time favorite games. I still will make that series someday where I talk about my favorite games of all time. That's definitely gonna happen. I mean, it's literally me talking, so it's not like it's hard to make. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try to even put some gameplay in on it, too. Down? Yeah, okay. Damn it! Yeah, it's money, but you know what? It's worthwhile to backtrack for it. I think they really want to try to get you to get the bow. So, needless to say, that's necessary. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really much to this dungeon. So now we just go back. Actually, wait, where do we go back to? Down. Yeah. They got a little heart pickup too, so that's good. I really need a reliable way to strike faraway targets. Are you serious? Cheap cheeps? Well, I mean, I guess that shouldn't really surprise me at this point. Everything. Everything borrowed from Mario. Where does this lead to? Oh, this is the boss. Gloop, gloop, glub, glub. Food gloop. The anglerfish. Can you break these? No. That's why you also don't want to be too close to the top, because you'll leave yourself with like little to no room to maneuver. Ah, damn it. As underlings. Couldn't hit that one for some reason. This boss is crazy. But it's not like he doesn't really do too much. You can interrupt him too. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I can fast swim while doing sideways swimming. Just he needs a lot of hits. Okay, never mind. As soon as I say that, 2 hits doesn't hit for good. Not bad, not bad. I think this was legitimately the easiest Zelda dungeon I think I've ever done. It wasn't too difficult. It was pretty straightforward. Not saying that this game is easy, necessarily, just saying that, perchance, this was the best I've ever done. It wasn't a bad dungeon, actually, but I really kind of liked it. Go. You got the surf harp. I do like this. This is pretty cool. What is it? The 8 essences from the other games? Bay. Your road goes into the bay. Yeah, so now that we can swim, we can go down to the bay. What is it, Martha's Bay? Yeah, down here. Now that we can swim, there's a whole lot of stuff that we can try to get to at least. Now what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to, at the risk of messing something up, deactivate this, reactivate it, and give it a second to come back. Okay, I think it's better now. It was a little bit delayed. I just wanted to make sure I got it spot on. I think the only way to really get it spot on is to flat out reboot, which I'm not going to do at this exact moment. Especially since I rebooted yesterday. I am Manbo, child of the sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? No. Very well. No. So I need to get an ocarina. And this game predates Ocarina, too. That's pretty interesting. Once I get an Ocarina, I can come back and, I guess he'll give me something. Oh, waterfall. Can you go away? Ghost appears right as we go near the graveyard. Okay, it seems friendly. It should give me an extra heart, right? Yeah. There was another one also earlier, I forget where, that I could have tried to get. It was in one of the passageways I went through. Can I not get out of water? Guess not. I guess getting in water is kind of one way. The house, take me. The house at the bay. Oh, look at this. Another one of these hidden. Alright, so this is another companion. It's very weird and spooky, but all the same. Okay. A house at the bay. This is Animal Village, yeah. Maybe this is his house? Because he's dead, so maybe that's what it is. It's abandoned. But yeah, there was something else up here. I forget along what path, but I might have to retrace my steps, go back. It might have been like in here or somewhere. I can't remember. Since companions never leave, I'm gonna go do it real quick. Yeah, I know. The house at the bay. Let me focus before I end up like you. I had a feeling if I didn't hit that one, he was gonna hit me. Take a nice spear to the face. That's the second time I've done that at that exact point, too. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Sometimes it gets a little out of sync. Gotta take a second to kind of sort it out. I think it was this cave. Maybe. Yeah, because don't you go upstairs and that was the thing? No. Where was it? I passed it in like a while ago. Oh, I know where it is. I'm stupid. I already just remembered where it is. It's not this way. It was actually way earlier than this. Oh, but I can actually continue this way. Maybe there's a warp point or something I can get to. You're killing me. Well, obviously, the more I push away, the easier this will be. Right? Now I can do a jump. If I could ever get the timing right, I could do the jump. Okay, at least you don't lose health. But the real problem is I'm gonna push all that again, I guarantee it. Oh no, now that might actually be worse than losing health. What's over here on the left before I push all this again? Oh shit. Yeah, you can make that. You get a bird key? So I'm guessing this is required then. Yeah, there's no other way for me to do this, I don't think. Can't do a cross jump like that. So I think the only thing I can do is this. Okay, you could just do it early. It's the same amount. Okay, there's no way I could do this. How the hell would you do this? So in this one, I need to be able to fly or something. I don't know. Because there's no way I can get through that, so. You jumped away. Alright, I'm okay with that. Chickens these days don't have the fighting spirit they used to. In the old days, they could fly, flap, flap, but now see, cluck, cluck. Hey, listen, I'm just trying to find a work point, which will make my life much easier later on. Yeah, that's as far as this goes. Oh! No stone unturned. That was perfect. I don't think I can make this. Yeah. House of the Bay. Yeah, we'll get there. We're working on it. Can't be this impatient. You imposed this on me, actually. Okay. Yep, I had a feeling this was going to be a trap room. So, like, is there a way I can push most of these to be able to get to them? Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, see, now that I don't care about that, I could do the same mistake. Okay. Actually, hold on. I might as well just push this. Whatever. There we go. Actually, doing that, you could push, you could open all of them. Yeah, I figured. Actually, no, you can't. You can open all but one of them. I don't think the chest is random. Maybe you open all of them? Yeah, if you do this, you can open all of them. Maybe the last one gives you something. I don't know if there's an order to it or not. Ah, perfect. 100 rupees. You're happy. Very nice. You're happy. And then a seashell. Okay. I think we found a decent amount of stuff. That's not too terrible. Can I jump off this? Perfect. You are near the Eagle's Tower. Beware of the bird. Okay, Guardian Acorn. Oh! I think that's a legit trap to catch you if you did just that. They give you a little time to barely get off it. Actually, this doesn't... Oh, no, here it goes. It leads over here. I'm guessing we need to get that key somehow from that earlier cave to be able to open up this dungeon. Which, since I didn't get the key, this doesn't really lead me anywhere. Oh, you... So yeah, there's got to be like some kind of grappling hook or something in this game. Probably the hook shot. That kind of sucks. So Link can't make a jump off a ledge in this game. He can get up to the ledge, but if there's a hazard below him, he can't jump it like you would think it. So, okay, whatever. Sorry for exploring. Oh, you motherfucker. So, the only thing left to do is to actually go back. I have to go take this guy to the bay. He probably gets me something which lets me get into Martha's Bay. Which is, I guess, going to be another sneaking, or not sneaking, another something level, swimming level. Oh, look at this. I got one. Tall Heights. Isn't this near, Yeah, I can't get out of the water here. It would be cool if I could. Nope, can't go this way. Yeah, it was back when I crossed the bridge to Animal Village. There was a thing I could go through. So I need to do that real quick. But I also didn't go down that other cave. What's over here? Yeah, I bet that cave leads out this way. Over there by Angler's Bay? Angler's Tunnel. I think that little thing, I guess, is supposed to be an exit. But I literally haven't used it yet. It's just been there and I can use it, and I think that they imply that you should. So what I'm going to do really quickly is go back there and go in it, just to make sure there's nothing down there. And then after that I need to go back to the little bridge by the seashell hut, And then after that, I'm going down to the bay, which I pretty much should teleport to. Damn it. No, not this. It's this one. Alright, it was, yeah, I don't need to go in any of these caves again. Just this right here. Let's see if they give you anything for leaving like normal. Nope. I think the music is glitched too. It shouldn't be playing this. Okay, so that didn't do anything, so let's just move on. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if I have enough to increase it. No response. You must not have enough shells. Alright, never mind. Felt like I'd been collecting a lot lately. What the hell was that noise? Oh, knock this over. I was about to say, that was a loud thump. I gotta immediately turn and face south and block. Oh no! This is a nightmare. Never mind, it's perfectly fine. Here, and the reason why it's perfectly fine is because we could do this. So this will give me, what, half of a heart? Yep. Alright, that's all I needed. That's all I can think of off the top of my head that I need to get right now anyway. I'm trying to think, what else have I not done besides getting the bow? Right? I can't jump that because I need to be able to destroy the grass. I can't collect what's over here, which I also need to put with a little marker. Because I need to be able to destroy grass from afar. That's also a long jump. I think that's pretty much it. I need to do this, the Dream Shrine. I forget what that even is. For the most part, we've basically been almost everywhere on the map. So, I think the only thing left to do is now just to go down. We could go back to Animal Village and then run across. I think that might actually be faster. But I think this is his house, and I need to be able to get there. So, I wonder if I have any warp points to there. Take a leisurely walk back onto it. Yeah, I do. Okay. Now that I have the dash power up, I can jump that. Here, enter my house. Have I been in here before? Maybe, I don't remember. Nostalgia, unchanged. Boo-hoo. Alright, buddy, what are you doing? Let's just get a move on here. Enough, cemetery. Take me, my grave. Let's see. The cemetery... I never remember where this... Here it is. It's up here. But I wonder if he was the special grave that was around here somewhere. I don't remember. Yeah, I wonder if he's this grave. Where's the nearest warp point? We could do the plains. I get the feeling like that's the one that he's supposed to be, not the actual cemetery. Zombies or whatever these things are. I love the way those trees look. That brings back a lot of nostalgia because the first dungeon in Oracle of Ages is Gnarled Root Cave. It's really kind of cool. I pray they make remakes of that, but who knows? We'll see. Thank you. A jar for you. Put something inside. Bye-bye. Oh, is he giving me a bottle? Yep. The first bottle of the game. A fairy bottle. It's big enough to hold a fairy inside. Why are you coming here? It's been some time since our paths crossed, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter the Catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward, Hoot. Does this say anything? Nope. But that's what the grave is for. I think I came here earlier and I wanted to know what it was for. Now I do. Crazy Tracy's house. How do you get down here? Oh, you need to be able to jump a whole bunch. I don't think I can make that. Let me check it out now, I guess, while I'm down here. Nope, it's 5. There's no way I'm making it. So forget that. Okay, so now with this, we need to go back to the teleport. Which I think I already figured that out. What would having a bottle enable me to do? I mean, I guess I could swim. So, I don't know if it's just something that they want you to do so you have a bottle or what. Because it doesn't initially seem to help me get into the dungeon. Or even that I might even need it to get into the dungeon. Maybe you gotta bring a fairy to somebody, I don't know. Go away, Mr. Zora, man. Thank you. Usually, like, again, the evil Zoras that are green. Just want to mess with you. I wonder what kind of power-ups I'm gonna get for this game. Like other items. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, that's the mermaid statue the guy was talking about. Yeah, and this links back to the animal village. When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took an important necklace from around my neck. If you find it, I will let you take a scale from my tail. Where would I even find it? Necklace. Well, here we go. This is something I like. 3 of 4 again. I don't see anything so far, so, I mean, maybe it's around here. Maybe the scale will let me dive deeper, or something like that. Yeah, and this is the one where they're like, oh, under the bridge there's a hidden thing. Here we go, there's a dude fishing under the bridge. It's no use, a fish took my hook. I keep casting my line into the water, but I haven't got a bite. I thought this would happen. Okay. So maybe this is another trading quest that you need to do. So you might need to get the bear the honey. That would give him the hibiscus, which might give you the hook. He'll fish up the necklace, and then you can get the scale. I hope I'm not thinking. I hope that's not really what I have to do. I'm not a fan of these trading quests so far. I guess I'll be honest with that. Because a lot of times, like, just one piece makes it impossible to naturally figure out. Alright, now I just loop back. Yeah. What? Oh, never. I guess maybe I don't need to do all that. There are 2 shrines, one to the north and one to the south. First head south, where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Shrines of what? I guess he's talking about further into here. Oh, where is this? Ah, see? He wants me to go here. Okay, I gotcha. So before you can get there, you have to do this. Okay. Got it. Alright. Thank you for letting me capture your relative. Remember when I did a playthrough on Mass Effect Andromeda? Boy, I almost don't either. I had really nothing better to do that summer. That was a real waste of time. Kinda when I almost wasn't even doing playthroughs. Alright. Go away. Have I already been here? Oh, this is one huge loop. Yeah, and this leads down to the other place. I got screwed. There was no right way around it. Get a map here? Thank you. Oh, look, they're being real stingy about it. There's like ruins later. They're not shedding much light on the rest of the game. There you go. Ancient ruins, as I literally called. So yeah, this is our shrine. I was really hoping we'd get more Pikmin 2 style animation for games, you know? Like I said, a lot of the artwork of this game, or at least, you know, just the way it looks, kind of reminds me a lot of Pikmin 2, which was kind of, I think, based off of Earthbound. Like, intentionally. And I really like, I think Pikmin 2 in that regard has some of the nicer looking promotional art, I guess, for lack of a better phrase. Again, highly opinionated, but I thought when I was a kid, like, that was some really cool stuff. Okay, I don't know how to kill these things. I'm just walking around them. God damn it. Now I have a literal blockade of these two things. Okay. Perfect. Oh, it's a mini boss. I see what I have to do. I have to jump. Although I'm not sure how I hurt him. I don't know, is the floor getting more cracked? I don't know if that's a good thing or an enrage. Is it getting more cracked, or am I just seeing things? I think it is. I don't know if I'm on a timer here or what. Nah, I don't think it is. It looked like it for a second. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do to this guy. I don't think the magic powder's ever gonna really do anything again. I think I'm on my own in that regard. I think the magic powder's a waste. I was thinking maybe I could hit like the gem in its head. It seems like jumping is the initially right thing to do. Okay, I have no clue what to do to this guy. Probably should have experimented more with the Beamos outside. Or the Armos, I should say. That doesn't do anything. That also does nothing. So I really have no clue what I'm supposed to do to this guy. He just kind of jumps around and I can't really hit him with anything. Yeah, I don't think I can hit this with my sword at all. Oh, well maybe... Of course, it's the charge attack. Well, that makes a lot more sense now, doesn't it? So now we just hit him like normal? Yeah. Okay, well when you know how to defeat him, he's incredibly easy. But that's part of the problem, is you need to know exactly how to defeat him. We get a base key. It looks like a clown key, to be honest with you. Well, that wasn't too terrible once you actually know how to do it. It's like the first usage of magic powder in forever. To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion, human, monster, sea, sky, the scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer and Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Cast away, you should know the truth. What illusion? Oh. But yeah. It's not terrible trying to figure stuff out. It's just, you know, one of those things, I guess. It is what it is. But, I wonder what that could mean. Why can't I... Oh, it's just this dude. Hoot, I see you've read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one is really sure. It's just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will discover the answer. I don't think anything I just did will help me at all. I think I might have just been a waste of time almost. Alright, wake up. I can like push him, I guess. That's the only unfortunate part, is getting out of here is going to be way more annoying than anything else. Okay, dodge that. That actually wasn't too terrible. Alright, buy him. Probably I'm going to have to charge my controller at some point. But I think I'll be fine for a little bit. I like the Switch Pro controller. I think it's not terrible. It's a little bit it actually fits pretty decently. Can't really complain too much about it, all things considered. But yeah, oh, nice. Both on my eyes. That was just fantastic. I don't think anything I did here actually helped me out, so I think I just gotta mess around until I keep doing it. The windfish slumbers long, the hero's life gone. So yeah, we have to wake the fish. I mean, it would be a cool plot twist if this game... Nice, I hit him over the thing. It would be a cool plot twist if this game wasn't... When did this game come out? 93? So this game is older than I am. It would be a cool plot twist if this game wasn't so old that, like, the whole thing is a dream. But I think, you know, they kind of expect that you've seen this game be referenced in almost literally any other piece of media in existence that had to do with Zelda. I guess that you could also say that's how they explain away the crossover elements, you know? It's a dream. I mean, you could say anything about a dream, who knows? So we can, I wonder if there's anything down here. And nothing. Seems like this is just like a... Oh, Zora! Okay. Again, the fucking Zoras always get me. See, now, the one thing we can... Yeah, I can't jump that. It seems like any gap like that has something below it, you can't jump it as readily. So, I still don't really get what I'm supposed to do with that. It seems like the face key is used for something else, probably like another dungeon or something. But, it is what it is. There's a whole bunch of, like, trading I need to figure out, too. I need to find honey for the bear, the scale, no, the necklace for her to get the scale. These bubbles, there's like weird bubbles there. Can you like go into them? Oh. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, very nice. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I have to trade to like mess around with and then figure out. So I'm gonna have a very fun time trying to figure that out later. I can already assure you. Martha's Bay. Okay. So this is how you get into the dungeon. Very similar to the one part of Link to the Past. All right. Oh, great. Thank you. These things again, the hardheads. I know that's not their actual name, but I don't know what their actual name is called. I guess I have to kill everything in the room. Yes. All right, very nice. The compass first. Always a Zelda staple to get the compass first. Of course, it very much isn't. It's really weird when they have you do that, too. I mean, nowadays in a Zelda game, they just give you, well, Breath of the Wild didn't do it, but they just give you the compass flat up with the dungeon map. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Skyward Sword. Okay, I see where I messed up. It's a weight puzzle. I wasn't a huge fan of Skyward Sword. I thought it was very much overhyped. That's just my opinion. Like, people were kind of... Oh, shit. Well, I might have messed this up. Oh, you can make it. Okay. I thought people really overhyped Skyward Sword a lot. I thought the motion control gimmick was completely unnecessary, because even in Twilight Princess it wasn't amazing. How nice. I wasn't a super huge fan of it. I mean, was it a cool game to do a playthrough on? Yeah, I don't think I'll ever play it again, though, unless they remake it to not have the motion control bullshit. Alright, so what do I do with these? Well, these two don't move. Well, I guess I messed that up. That's, it sucks that every time you have to clear these away. Can you push them out? Nope. I've got to be here a while. I mean, how many different ways can you even push them, to be truthful with you? Put them in a line, maybe? No. So what, a cube? That noise brings back so many memories. Now that I actually know what it is, it's awesome. Yeah, maybe it's just a cube. You push it together. Oh, okay. Well, that explains a lot. But yeah, as far as Zelda games go, actually, what's in this room? Do we like dig anything here, or like the eyes maybe, or something? As far as Zelda games go, I'd say my favorites are probably like the mid-2000s. I think for the most part, yeah, there doesn't really seem to be much else here. There's no other room like that. Twilight Princess, obviously, is one of my favorite games of all time. Wind Waker is pretty decent at some points, but some of it is kind of weak in my opinion. Minish Cap was pretty fun. I was hoping that they would always make more games like Minish Cap, but that didn't really happen. Yeah, there's nothing in this room. That is not what I'm supposed to do at all. So I guess later I have to come back here and do something. Okay. What else? Breath of the Wild has an interesting premise. Put on the jump. Breath of the Wild has an interesting premise. I just think that they needed to borrow more from other games that had done it, which is what I'm kind of hoping that the sequel will do. It'll have like a full-on, more RPG style everything. Dodge that. Which will make it more of a well-rounded game. Because I wish there was more like swordplay and whatnot, you know? By the way, I'm going to leave and go get the bow, since I basically have enough. Might as well before I get too deep in this dungeon. But I really did like that about Breath of the Wild. I thought it has a cool template. But I think that there still is room for the more traditional Zelda stuff, because other than like the obvious fact you're playing as Link and whatnot, it really almost isn't a Zelda game. In the sense, at least gameplay-wise, it really isn't a Zelda game. Except for, like, rolling bombs, you know? Yeah, so, if I guess that's the mermaid statue. I don't know how I get across there. But, I guess the fastest warp is already over there, so... Now that I can swim across, I can make a good shortcut, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, I think that for the most part, we have a lot of good stuff rolling for us in Zelda games now. Maybe in the future we can sort of homogenize more of it together. But yeah, I don't know. I've played a lot of these games, okay? It gets to you after a certain point. Map Village. I guess there is no easier way to get the bow and arrow, huh? You actually just have to flat out pay for it. This game is a meme. Guess I have it forever, though, so I mean, that's something, right? Let's actually see if I could do the Dream Shrine now. Probably the weirdest area in the whole game. Okay, it's these dudes, the Kirby enemies. I think they're from Kirby. There you go. See, it's hard to hit them again. You can't actually, like, straight up fight them. Can you, like, do the dash attack? Oh, now that makes a lot more sense. With that, you can just go right over the broken tiles. There we go. I hate these things. I would unironically prefer if they weren't in the game, kinda. Oh, look, the Ocarina. In a game before Ocarina. I mean, I guess A Link to the Past had the bird whistle. You know, they could remake A Link to the Past on this engine, because it kind of really does look reminiscent of it. There's a lot they could remake on this engine. I think that would be pretty cool. I think the Oracle games deserve it a little more, though, because they're really forgotten as far as games go. And they basically were the same style and art design as this game. I say basically like there's, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's really weird you leave and you wake up. Like, this whole room is just weird. Why is there an ocarina in a shrine about sleeping and there's only a bed in there? I don't know. I don't know if there's, like, a lot of symbolism or if it's just weird stuff, just for the sake of weird stuff. I should maybe play the original version. Let's see if I can do this now. Maybe he'll have a spare hook for the dude. That's how you do it. Hold A and release to cast your line out. The longer you hold, the farther you'll cast. You can tug on your line by moving left stick if you want to reel in a hurry. Keep tapping A real quick. You've got this, little buddy. I probably don't. Okay. Uh-oh. It sinks very slowly. But it doesn't seem like I baited the hook, so it doesn't seem like they care, really. Yeah, I see that thing down there, by the way. That's what I'm trying to go for. It looks like a bottle. So maybe you can get the bottle really early in the game if you have the time. There you go. Gotta sneak it past the fish. You... Yeah, I have the money for it, I think. If I get it piece by piece and hit no fish. Okay, drip just a little bit. Oh, I got the fish. Maybe I could just get rid of him. There you go. Oh, he can break free. Yeah, that's different than Twilight Princess, where they pretty much couldn't. At least on the Wii. And he comes back too. That's excellent. Okay, just let it drop. I'm gonna drag it along the floor. I gotta, like, sneak the bottle out from under this fish. Just inch it so he doesn't see it. Got it! Gotta wait. I think it doesn't go any further than that. He's literally trying to cut me off. There you go. He really did. He really saw the bottle and was like, "That's mine." Amazing. Let it drip all the way down. I keep saying drip, it's drop, but you know what I mean. I think this time I should be good as soon as he turns away to just reel it in. Yep, got it. Yeah, that's it, I got it. The other fish want nothing to do with it. He's the only one ballsy enough to go for it. Yeah, it is a spare bottle. The fairy bottle. I don't know if it even holds anything else in this game. I don't know, does it auto-revive you in this game like every other Zelda? Because it doesn't say, oh, well, if you lose all your life energy, the fairy will come out and save you. It doesn't say that here. I don't know. But anyway, I think besides that, what else is there? The trendy game, if I want to... I don't think there's anything else I even need to get from most of this. I think I'm more or less done. There's a couple of things. Yeah, now I can go back there and I can dive. And I have the ocarina. It's a lot of weird stuff to do and to try to figure out, especially if you literally don't know what you're doing. Okay, they spare no expense in this game, by far. Yeah, nothing up there. Alright, so we'll teleport. I know we're taking a little bit of a break from the dungeon, but hopefully it'll be worth it in the long run, you know? Alright. Could just hop off here, since I can't do anything there anyway. I am Manbo, child of the sunfish. Yeah, here you go. I can teach you my song, Bloop. Okay. Is this the Yoshi theme? No, it isn't. It's almost the Yoshi theme. Oh no, the Chocobo theme. I'm sorry, not Yoshi. Okay, what I mean. Learn Mambo's Mambo. When you get out of the water, play it. You play my Mambo, you can warp to a warp point around the island. Try this tune in the dungeons too. And since today's a special day, I'll let you work to Mambo's Pond too. Okay. Alright. Let me, I guess I might as well try it. Oh, it has a little equip menu, like, some of the other games. Yeah, so you could just go wherever, so that's Mambo's Pond. Where exactly was that? That was his pond. Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess it makes sense now. Oh, I remember this place. This is the spa lady. So if you ever, like, need to get a quick re-up on your spa treatment, you can just go right there. Alright, I got it. Well, now we can just basically progress. We don't really need it. I think the last one I got is still active. Even then. There must be a warp point somewhere on the west part of the map. I just haven't found it, and I don't know if I will. But, yeah, I mean, besides that, I think the Martha's Bay one is closer. It feels like the lands of Hollow Drum and, what's the other one? Labrinia? Something like that. From, the Oracle games are much, much bigger than this. But I don't know if that's just because the world is so interconnected now, or if they actually are bigger. I don't want to say, like, my nostalgia is getting to me too much, but, you know, it's one of those things that's kind of hard to determine, and you can slash downward. Okay, back to the dungeon, which is what we're all here for. Okay. There must be some way to get across this gap, because I don't... It's four wide, so I can't jump it with the boots. It's kind of sad that the boots don't really even do anything. This quickly, too. Okay. Yep. So there's a lot, and this is a big map, but it's only one floor. Oh, nice! They love those traps, man. I killed them with this. Nice. That was finesse. Alright. Let's go west. I forgot. Oh, this room is no better. There you go. And I even picked it up late, so the little the wall crawler thing couldn't follow me. That was pretty nice. I actually trapped it right there. The stone beak. Right. Going north. I hate these things. They're not hard, it's just, you know. Got like an accordion over there. Can't hit that. The arrows can't even break pots in this game. So how the hell... Yeah, I'm gonna get hit no matter how I jump this. They're literally sentient. Can't block them. I'm not doing too well in this dungeon. Stuff is not really falling into place for me. And that closes way too quick for me to get there. Yeah, I can't get over there in time. Nice. And they respawn me in danger, too. Alright, well... Nice, I remember that. I think there's only one way to go, and that's the other way. This whole part is just a dead end. If you can't destroy a skeleton with your sword, try using a bomb. Yeah, these skeletons are easy, though. I don't know why I would want to use a bomb for that. Oh! Well, I guess they mean this guy. Okay, let's see if he... Nope, the Armos statue thing doesn't work on him. Well... I wonder how you actually hit him, then. It seems like he just jumps away from the bombs. And he jumps quite often. Oh, okay, here we go. And I see that there's one blue dot on the floor. So maybe there's like rooms with 2 and 3 dots, because I already found the 4-dot room. So maybe I have to fight multiple bosses. There you go. Okay, so 3 hits are needed. Okay. Got treasure. Yeah, see, there's the 4 dots up there, and there's the 1 over there. I need to find the 2 and the 3 dots. I've got what's inside this box. Come and get it if you can. Master Skull. I don't know if his name is really Master Skull or if it's just Master and they're showing you who the Master is. But... oh, look at this. Cheap cheaps! And they got everything from Mario. Whole game borrows from it. That's pretty funny. I don't think I need to do anything else in this room. Dive under where the torchlights cross over. Okay, can I push this before the thing catches up? Absolutely not. Okay. I appreciate that. We got Goombas again. We got Goombas up there for some reason. Alright, very nice. I guess I gotta kill everything in this room because the door didn't open. Is this push? Yeah, perfect. Well, I didn't hit him, but he also didn't go anywhere. I guess it doesn't really open, does it? And now I've screwed myself by locking myself on this side. I can't go that way, so the only way out is to go to, down here. If the skull would go away. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. This is quite the dungeon. I mean, the only other way would be to go north from there and as opposed to down the stairs. I already forgot about that. Thankfully, they only go halfway no matter what. So what do I do? Push this? I see. You can only go one of two ways. Yep, got it. At any given time. Oh, what a weird object. There must be some way. Yeah, it is very weird. It's like a balloon tent. Yeah, can I pop this and not run into the... Yeah. Okay. So I guess this is where the torchlights intersect. Yeah, we got bloopers now. We got bloopers and Cheep Cheeps. Yeah, I wonder why this Goomba's here. This one lone Goomba. Alright, whatever. Yeah. I can't get across it. I can't really do anything in this dungeon. I'm doing pretty poorly so far. You need the item. I guess it must be like the hook shot or something. So you can like stretch those out. You can like pull yourself to across the gaps because the jump is not going to do anything. I have to find the other doors. Yeah, so this room is what? Oh, I can't push anything here, because the jars are on the other side. Yeah, this is a one-way room. I have to come from the other side. So I guess I have to go north at that junction. Yeah, very good. You gotta, like, dip around this and push it perfectly, don't you? Absolutely. Oh, nice. That opens that. I wonder if it stays open. It's not terrible. I kind of blocked and he went through me like I wasn't there. Yeah, I messed it up. I thought he'd hit me. I know how it works. It's just sometimes a little hard to fully get it to go the way you want. Yeah, there's treasure here. I think down here you can't really do much, but I do need those bombs. Yeah. It really does kind of suck, but what can you do? They got like 2 or 3 different chests over here, and I can't grab any of them. Okay, so I guess this is another kill the enemies room. And because... Can't kill that. I guess I push out one of these blocks. Yeah, you definitely can. Yeah. And that lets me get this. But I'm also not going back, I'm just there to kill it. This is room number 3. I need to find room number 2. That's the one thing I kind of like about these Zelda games, but also I see can be kind of annoying. Is like, because you're going to different rooms all over the place, you can very easily... you could get lost, you know, you could do different things out of order. I see I gotta go back that way. And go to the right, I guess. I mean, that's cool. It's not... like, I could see why people kind of might not like that, but at the same time, like, it's exploration. Just sometimes with exploration, like pure exploration, you might literally end up with nothing. So, I mean, it's not terrible. I think it's pretty well done in this game. That's why I like it a lot. Okay. Yeah, I should have maybe dipped or something, but whatever. Oh, this is the 2 room. Okay, this works. You found me. You're a real pesky kid, you know that. Yeah, I'd imagine. He's beating the shit out of me. This is pretty fucking terrible. Okay, there you go. I think the goal is to make him jump. You can make him jump, then you could just easily run behind him. Not like that, though. You could just dodge damage by running behind him. Yep, that should be number 3. Can't beat you, I'm out of here. So yeah, now I guess I go back to room 3. And then from room 3, I go back to room 4. Which is like all the way at the start of the dungeon, so it's not very convenient. So yeah, it's back up. And then I gotta go all the way back, and then kind of backtrack around to the lone wing of the dungeon. Yeah, there you go. He has to hit the shield. Like, we can't just shield bash each other. Okay. I'm gonna try to, like, run around his sword arm a bit when I do make him jump. Alright, come on, get away. There we go. Yeah, see, now I know the pattern. This is very easy. Yep, nope. Okay, never mind. Can't beat you here, and he runs away. Now, I already did get the dungeon map, so I don't think anything's new in there besides the hearts, which I guess I should get. Yep, that's not bad. Okay. There you go, pushed. I love that. I love the effect when you push someone off. Used to make like one of those like twinkling star animations, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, so I gotta go all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon, and then enter that what I literally did first. So I have to leave this room from the side, come back in, and push this. Which isn't terrible because if you're fast, you can push it and not get hit. Yeah, I'm doing the right thing. I gotta go left and down a bunch. this. I think after this, we more or less have the whole dungeon solved. We just gotta, like, run around and collect all the chests. Shouldn't be too miserable. Okay, my favorite. The weight puzzles. You need, like, a little bit of space to be able to jump off after stepping off. Since you can jump so quickly, this isn't really that big of a deal. Okay. This is it. There's no further running. Excellent. This dude has been just kicking my ass. It's been pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm doing the best I can. What do you want me to say? Alright. That's easy. Yeah, he's really easy if you know the pattern. Okay. Well, it was fun, I guess. Got the hook shot. Its chain stretches long when you use it. Okay, well now that makes a lot of sense, because now I should be able to get across pretty much all those big gaps I've been seeing everywhere. Okay. Got across. So like for instance, yeah, I could take the helmets off these things and it stuns enemies in this game when you hit them with it. As opposed to some games it damages them. Yeah, see, usually it kills Keese in most games. In this game it just stuns them. Still fair enough. So yeah, you can pull yourself. See, now all these puzzles are making a lot more sense. And I can get back some of the money I spent. Yeah, nothing else to do here. Yeah, so now I gotta go up. There's a whole bunch. I gotta go to the left area, and then I gotta go get those ones in the north. And then finally back along to the boss room. I guess, how many more keys we need? Like 1 or 2. And then the nightmare key. Yeah, they're not called bosses in this game. They're called nightmares. It's like, get literally fucked by a bunch of skeletons. Okay. Yeah, it's north. I got 2 over there, but I need to go back to that other room. Something tells me that if you know how to do this dungeon, it's really quick. Like, I mean, you could say that about anything. But, like, if you know that the initial area that I went to just doesn't serve a purpose until way later, this dungeon is way easier to get through. There you go. Got the diagonal jump. Get the 50 rupees. The block. What is this? Key? Yep. And use the block to get back. Probably more rupees, right? Yeah. So they try to recoup you for rupees, I guess. Probably to lead you to eventually get the bow. It's really weird that you have to buy it, you know? Like, there's no other way around it. It's like in Pokemon, where a bicycle costs $1 million for some reason. Yeah, there's nothing else up here. So I gotta go all the way back down. I need to figure out what staircase leads to that little bit on the left. Because that's, I forget. It's been too long. I know, that's pretty sad, but it is what it is. They don't really show how the staircases are interconnected. I think it's that one. But I can't remember for the life of me. Kind of sucks, but whatever. If I could, like, draw on the map, like, Phantom Hourglass, that would be pretty cool. That's actually one thing I really did like about that game, is that you could, like, draw on the map. That was interesting, I guess. And then, of course, you have all the other DS gimmicks about that game that I wasn't really a huge fan of. I really didn't like that game, I guess, for lack of a better phrase. Nice. I completely messed that up. Like, it was fun to play through. I'm never playing it again. Whoop, I bopped it. Yeah, you can jump on Cheep Cheeps in Mario. I forget that sometimes, because usually I just ignore them. Like, usually they're not even worth the trouble. Exact. Yeah, so this is actually not the right way. Like, no, the staircase will take me down there, and then I don't know if I can loop back, but at least I'll be able to get over there in time. You probably need to dash down here. I'm gonna get hit by this thing again. It's not really too much I can do with it. Yeah, I don't know if killing them does anything or not. Alright. So I guess the only way to go forward here is to use the key on the block. Which leads into the room. Oh, this is a boss room, I guess. It's like double spiders. Oh, okay. I mean, I wonder what their weakness is, but I don't want to trade like this forever. Okay, so the front one has a dash attack or a faraway attack. You can, like, quickly drop an arrow into it. Oh, shit. Well, I can get that one. Excellent. How do you tell them apart? The different attacks. Oh, I see. There's like a noise. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just a different noise depending on if it's a ranged attack or the charge. Excellent. Well, I totally did that wrong. I want to take out the one in the back first so I can have an easier time. Nice. Perfect. So, I was just about to say, how many hits does it take? Okay. So now I just take my time and wait and see. There we go. I was a little slow on that. I should have gone right and dipped around. I wonder if the hook shot works. So what if you don't have the bow? There has to be some other way for you to easily beat this. Okay, not like that. It's like a deeper rumbling is the charge. There you go. I see, you could get multiple hits in if you use the hook shot. But I guess the bow makes it easier for the back one. And it can't hit you back here. Nice, got it. Oh, that was very easy once you could hit it. I think the sword does way more damage than the bow there. So that was not even a competition, really. There we go, caught that. Probably should never have to use it, but you never know. Okay. So I think they'll just keep the hook shot on. So there's one more chest I need to get. So there's... Actually, no, there's two, I'm sorry. I don't know what the two are, but the faster way is just to go back normally. Right? Yeah, because that'll link me to there. Oh, where's the staircase that takes me over to that door? See, I can't remember. It's either... It's got to be... I don't... It's annoying. I don't know how to get into this room in particular. Because none of the staircases are linked on the map. So it's just guessing. I think it's this one. Which means that I need to go all the way back and you cannot jump down. Unfortunately. It's pretty unfortunate, to tell you the truth. Yeah. I think that one, those two are linked. So then the one on the left is linked to the one on the right. Oh, no, it's the torchlights. I'm an idiot. I actually can't go back this way. Because I can't push the block out. So that's actually the correct way to go when you're ready to end the dungeon. I forgot that the torchlights intersect on a hidden passage. Is it faster just to leave? No, okay. Now with this, I can use the hook. Oh, this room makes perfect sense now. Now it becomes one of those epic, like, trailer moment rooms. Yeah, I got the key. That's for the block, so the last chest must be the nightmare key. Yeah, you can only grab it from the front. Okay. Yep, one of these things again. Yeah. I think beyond that, everything connects properly except for that. I just have to use the torchlights. And then maybe I think after that I just go right back. And I get, like, there's a lot of backtracking in this one more than anything. I also see that it's kind of looks like a catfish, maybe. They got weird dungeon names in this one. It's hard to really even try to figure out. I think I'll pass on that. Yeah, so from here I go down. But I can pull this out, which makes a shortcut. That was close. Yeah, so I just gotta go back like normal. Yep, keep going. I gotta go up, right, up, and then left. Push this. And I already forgot. That hit me in the air. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay, well, I was able to kind of dodge that. Can I get any health from this? Maybe even just a drop? Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything special about this. I don't even think you can dig here, really. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Just being thorough. It's just really weird there's a Goomba here in the spotlight for some reason. I don't know if that has, like, some kind of meaning or something. Maybe it does. Pull that. But I couldn't tell you. Nightmare key. So now I have to go all the way back to the beginning and then go through that, which will loop me all the way over. I think I can just play Mambo's Mambo to get out of here. And I think that should warp me back to the beginning. Yeah, warped entrance. Now I gotta go all the way back in, underground, back up, and then fight the boss. I don't know if the warp point will take me there faster, though. Alright. Oh, it actually will, because I can go by the block. So this is actually truly faster. Maybe there are no quarter heart damage in this game. It's either whole or half. I don't remember seeing quarter at all. That might be a different change. I don't think they do want to do quarter hearts anymore in Zelda games. I think that era is kind of done. Go. Alright, time for the boss. So you are the outsider, come to wake the windfish. Hee hee hee, I shall eat you. Okay. Oh, that's nice. What is it? It's like a big worm. The slime eel. Okay. So yeah, his tail is bad news. Yeah, he can't hit him from the side. So I guess we're firing something at his face, or hitting it. Doesn't seem like the hook shot does anything. Maybe he eats the bombs like those other enemies. No, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, you can't hit him like that. Excellent. I really shouldn't have gotten hit by that. That was stupid of me. Yeah, you can't hit his face or his tail. Try bombs again. No, you can't eat bombs, because that was ripe to eat. I don't think the bow works either. This is one of those bosses where it's kind of like... yeah, he doesn't swallow the arrow. Maybe you hit his face with the sword attack? Nope. It has to be the hook shot then. Because that's like the whole dungeon's thing, is it's the hook shot. Just if I could get him to appear. Excellent. Yeah, you can't go down in the hole either. I mean, I guess this makes up for the fourth boss being so easy, in my opinion. This one is really weird. Because I hit him in the face with the hook shot. I hit him in the face with a bomb. He didn't want to eat it. And I hit him in the face with a bunch of other stuff, and I have no clue what works on him. Yeah, it's not the tail. I thought maybe, like, you grab the tail and you, like, fling it at him or something. Yeah, I have no clue. Yeah, and that hits through. Yeah, I don't know. This is one of those fights where I really just don't know what I'm doing. Just flat off the bat. But it's weird too, because like I hit him with everything and it doesn't work. It just bounced off. Excellent. Well, I'm not dying here. That's not happening. Now you're gonna wait for that to not activate on death. Oh! Now that makes a lot of sense. You have to hook him in his mouth as he goes to bite. You can't just hook the face whenever. I see. And just like that, the boss is super easy and easy to understand. Alright, I guess with eyes like that, you can't hit him. Yeah. Yep, there you go. Seems like the further out you pull him, the more hits you can get. Alright, he's reversing the way his tail was going. Nope. It's just bad timing and a bad position, basically. Do you have to change what hole you hit him in, or maybe not? I'm sorry to make this take so long, but I swear I hit him in the face with the hook shot like twice at like optimal timing earlier in this fight, and it just did not work in my favor. I literally hit him in between the open frames when you could. Okay, pull him out. How many more hits does he need? Oh, and that's it. You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. What a fool! Excellent. Yeah, I got a piece of heart. And not only that, I have one more piece of heart, and then I'm good to go. I get a full extra heart container. Alright, we're on the second row now. This is the wind xylophone? The wind marimba. Collecting instruments is really weird, but it's pretty cool. Got that, like, good oracle feeling. Shrine. The island's secret in the shrine. Yeah, that sounds more like what I was doing earlier. Alright, well, I think with that, I'm going to stop for now. I know that later I have to go back over here where that's the... I guess I got to go up there using the hook shot or something to be able to get into the dungeon. But that's about all I have time for right now, so I'm going to save.